Okay. Some
Yeah,
random.
that happens.
What are you gonna come up with, Joe? You've got. Ooh,
is a double one?
it's a cassette.
Mm-hmm. So I've gone to
One of his worst albums. I don't care what
Yeah.
anybody says.
I thought it was Egypt Station. It looked
I
like
did too.
Yeah.
Boy, I hate this camera shot. Oh,
Might be
boy,
fun to play this.
hope I fix this before next week. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Well, you have a whole week. You can mess with it after the chat. So. Well, you know. I figured you'd be doing the sound effect with the guy going, ah! You know?
Oh, him?
How it was.
He's not making videos at the moment, supposedly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Him.
That guy?
CD Man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was checking.
I haven't heard from him.
But did you see Richard Dolan's singing again?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Music to my ears.
With his vocal stylings, yes. So.
Oh, Larry Graves is doing a live chat right now too.
Oh no. Oh, Tim, you were in a crappy.
Tim, aren't you always in a pretty crappy mood?
But hello.
Hello. Now we have 2 open spots.
Yeah, really. But
yeah, we got to see what James is eating.
Yeah.
James is still having his stream open.
Yeah, his stream, the George Harrison birthday stream for James.
Oh, he's doing one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's.
Oh man, I would have been on.
He's going to eat then afterwards. He said.
I feel bad. I could have been on there.
He'll be up later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Maybe I'll look it up and see what is it? James, what is it called?
James Bowie.
Sir James
Sinatra,
Bowie.
James Bowie, Lenny.
Sinatra.
They don't talk that much Beatles right now. But George Harrison right now, but.
What?
It's James, Dave, and Caitlin and Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's over.
Yeah, because he's been on since like 11 or noon or something. Because I was over at my son's and he was on.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he does. He said Sundays when he does his things. Yeah.
I think he's been online on 4 hours, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was doing some stuff with my son today.
I don't know. Some people they just want to do these marathons.
Yeah. I used to do a few. I still say the same thing about my glasses, fellas.
Oh, speaking of
just finished.
Oh, he just finished.
I can see you all. I can see you all fine now, as long as the glasses stay up high like that. But if they fall down like that, I'm done.
I'd rather be without them.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I gotta go like
on
that.
The screen just goes like margarine. Ugh. But
I'm the only guy wearing headphones, huh?
Yes. Yes. You are the headphone guy. And the microphone.
The microphone. Yeah, my son has one just like that. Yeah.
Malin, so I hope I didn't dish year. I was just playing with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
welcome to the Glasses Fab 4.
What happened there? Ooh. We don't want any drama here.
No drama.
This is fun.
This is happy.
Am I missing something? I
don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Is it because he wasn't on the Harrison thing?
Okay.
I'm going to eat and we'll be back.
Okay.
That's fine. That is
just
news.
What I said.
That is news. Whoa. I don't know. So anyway, yes, it is George Harrison's birthday. God, you put it right up in here. Oh, I gotta get this camera fixed. Oh, geez.
We all got one.
It works. Yeah, it works. And
what's this little metallic thingy on my CD mean?
Oh, they had those, but I don't know why it's there of all places.
This is a European CD. I think it's from Brazil or something. But I don't know. It plays just fine.
Mason's girlfriend?
Oh, does he?
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
man, that looks like a
Okay.
blow-up doll.
Hi, Ray. yeah. Yeah.
That obvious. It's that
Oh
obvious.
my God. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
So sometimes
Craig knows the answer.
whatever. So I don't have any gnomes to show.
No, I don't have any gnomes either.
No,
I have no stuff.
I imagine
Anybody-
a footstool.
Does anybody have any new stuff?
Yes, I had new stuff.
I have one new stuff.
Okay, show us some
Okay.
new stuff.
Or let
Yeah.
Jorgen go first, or me. I just have one new stuff, so whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll make Jorgen go first. Oh,
You're going to go first. I'll show
I
you
haven't
stuff.
actually been having. Sorry, that much,
Okay.
but it's little things.
Yeah.
I've been sick. I haven't been listening all that much. But starting with a musical artist who does musicals, Michael Ball, and his Eurovision Song Contest theme from '92, One Step at a Time.
Wow. Okay.
Who?
And for $2,
$2.
You have Bruce
Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball.
I've never seen that album before.
From 2012.
Probably
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was $2 maybe.
Some really nice, smooth soul by Randy Crawford
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
from
Okay.
the Nightline album.
I don't know. Ooh.
We have some jazz.
Okay.
John Kirby and his orchestra, the biggest little band in the land.
Mhm.
Real nice small band chamber swing from the 40s. We have a record that actually I was surprised. I was shocked to see a couple of weeks ago when I was at James Stream, because Anthony AJK took us to a record store.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And back there, all of a sudden, we saw this. This is Swedish group Visitors.
Oh.
In Sweden, there are an 80s band who had a pretty good minor success, but there were no international experience. So seeing them in a Canadian record store, all of a sudden it was, say what?
Yeah.
But I didn't need to go to Canada to buy it. Only needed to go to nearest street store here and buy it for $1.
Well, I think you've done well in that case. That saves a lot of airfare.
This is Danish music. Danish
Oh.
singers Anne Linnet and Sanne Salomonsen. Anne Linnet isn't quite a favorite, but Sanne Salomonsen is.
Okay.
So this is from 1984, pretty early one, so I'm very satisfied with that. And the one that I got really surprised by, I found a 78. And this is a German pressing of a polyphone release of Odeon Swing Music Series. No, I'm not going anywhere. My internet connection is pretty good right now.
Well, actually, you're kind of blurry and in and out a little bit.
There you go.
I can't see anything here.
Did you
It's only when you
fiddle with
move.
the knobs? Because it's okay now.
Well, this is West End Blues with
Okay.
Lou Armstrong. A really great track, backed with the Eddie Lang Orchestra and Freeze and Melt. But this is a German label, Odeon Swing Music Series. Look at how they have spelled Louis Armstrong's Hot 5.
Ooh. Okay.
Hot 5.
Yes, that's his early.
F-E.
Yes, his
Louis.
group in the 30s.
5. I don't know. It's German and it is English language and it's 30s.
Yeah, 20s and 30s.
And on top of that, they spelled Eddie without an E. So it's definitely very interesting how the German has misspelled entire. This also has, from what I have understood, quite a little piece of history, because Odeon Swing Music was released in Germany during a time when you know who was president?
Yeah.
Roosevelt.
Mr. Hitler.
Oh, okay.
And these were pretty much sold under the table.
Okay.
It wasn't that much of a jazz fan, especially if it was black musicians like Louis Armstrong.
Oh yeah, he probably didn't. Yeah, he didn't like that one guy that won all those awards at the Olympics. That Jesse Owens, what's his name?
Yeah, Jesse Owens won,
that.
but the problem was that was a German who didn't sympathize with Adolf Hitler, who actually gave some advices to Jesse Owens how he would win.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this was actually pretty obscure stuff that was sold little in the back in Germany. So it's pretty fun to have.
And that's it.
And that's it.
and that's it.
I thought you were going to show us all your Beatles finds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those.
Those.
You have seen my singles. You've seen my 45s 9 million times.
Nothing new then.
Nope. As I said, I've been sick in 1.5 weeks, so I haven't been able to go to that many thrift stores during the week.
Yes, Sweden is snowed right in.
Yes, Sweden is a.
Well, we had actually today a really nice sunny weather and warm degrees.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And meanwhile, we had our ice storm back on Wednesday. And
it was really funny because Stunty was in the peanut gallery on Richard's streams, and he said that he couldn't be because he snowed in. And I could say, I don't. I have sunny weather here up north in Sweden.
Did you see that Elvin has joined us?
Elvin.
Yeah.
It's Elvin.
Elvin. That's the other Presley. They were twins, Elvis and Elvin.
Elvis and Elvin. I have one item.
Oh, wait a minute. There's Ollie Perry.
Ollie Perry and Hey.
Okay. Oh, geez, I'm slow on the draw here.
Okay.
That's fine. One item. Okay.
Well, since my Goodwill has been so slow, I've been going to the Goodwill website, goodwill.com, and they have some pretty good buys. So this just came in. I got this for $4. It's my Smokey Robinson CD. I really like Motown, and it's the best of his hits with the Miracles and also some solo material. And this was $3.99, including tax. And I found another one, and it'll be here next week. The all-time greatest hits of Harry Nilsson, also for $3.99. It's coming. It'll be here next week as well.
I hope Coconut's on there.
That Smokey Robinson, was it only 60s or was it 70s stuff also?
It was, his the best of his Smokey Robinson, the Miracles tunes, and he had a couple of hits, Cruisin' and Being With You, Being With You, and those hits were on here as well. So it's Smokey solo and also the Miracles. So
is that one of those icon?
Yeah. They actually did their good. It's 12 songs, but they put the best of the highest charted Smokey Robinson and the Miracles songs, and also a couple of solo hits he did. So it's a pretty good disc for one song. So yeah.
Good stuff.
And then Harry Nilsson is on the way.
And now you watch your mailbox and hope the tornadoes don't take it away.
I know, yeah. Swing, So.
I also like to push for the Miracles' own stuff. They're really, really good.
Oh, yeah.
Without Smokey Robinson, they actually worked. And this is like this cover. This cover is great.
Yeah, I have a Motown CD in there, and there's a song that they did after Smokey left called Love Machine. So,
yeah, definitely. It's not often that a band actually managed to do good stuff when the main leaders got Miracles managed.
George likes your CD, Jeff, but it doesn't have the 1980s stuff.
But it has Cruising and Being With You. I don't know if he had any hits after that.
It was an album back in 1981 that I bought with Smokey Robinson, and the hit single was pretty good. I have the single, but the album itself was not that good. And I like 80s soul.
Yeah, I like the Motown stuff.
But you got to remember, Jeff bought that for $2, right?
No, $4.
Oh, 4. Ooh, ooh,
Including that was a big spender, including tax. $3.99.
Wow.
All right, Paulina.
Paulina's there.
Hello.
Yeah.
Because I found Diana Ross and the Supremes anthology at Goodwill several months ago for $1, and I got that one up. So.
So you just have to be on the lookout for an improved one, like anthology.
Well, actually, this will probably be the one that I'll be my go-to copy because I really like his classics, his classic '60s hits. So.
All right, folks, I'm going to sign off. Talking to Tim later.
Okay. See ya.
Goodbye, Joe.
Bye.
What did he say he was going to do?
He's signing off. He's gone.
He's going to leave.
Now we have 3 open spots.
Yeah. So maybe I
heard he was going to leave, but I didn't hear him say why.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's talking to Tim.
Yeah, doing some stuff with Tim.
So it's over here. I'm going to give him this.
Okay.
Werewolves of Washington. There's some stuff that you buy and then you wonder, like, why have I got this?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he's the horror guy. He can have that.
Was that in the $5 bin or the under $5 bin?
I think that was in the under $5 bin.
Okay, I was going to say, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lisa likes Tears of a Clown. Yeah, I like that
yes,
one too.
That was number 1. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Elvin hates CGI. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not CGI. There's no CGI.
Stock.
I think we're good with no CGI.
Yeah.
There's no such. We're all live, except one of us has a bad camera today. So
I guess instead of Partridge Family today, we should say Happy Birthday, George.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. George Harrison's birthday. Yes. We love George.
We do.
He needs his due.
And they're remastering his catalog, which maybe we'll get some unreleased stuff. So.
Yeah, really. Now that it's. I see. He's talking about the shirt.
Oh, okay.
CGI.
Okay, I didn't know this.
No, it stands for Contract Glaciers Incorporated, where I used to work.
Oh, okay. Well,
so good, you know.
We'll see. Nobody knows. Contract Glaciers. What do they do?
They make glass.
Oh, okay.
We make glass. Glaciers.
So that's you got all those DVD cases, probably.
No, that is not the real Doc. You're only created by CGI.
Yeah. The real Doc's over there on the couch, and you're hitting the buttons and.
No, I was the what do you call it? The gopher.
Oh, okay.
You know, like we need more Calgon.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, go
I'm out of
get
smokes. Go for it. Yeah.
Go do the banking. Go do the shopping. You know, go pick up this. Go deliver that. Whatever.
I mean, if they pay, yeah, hey, you know.
Oh, they did. Yeah, they did. Well, all you see behind me is bought with CGI money.
CGI money, yeah, his CGI money. Doc and his CGI money. He worked for CGI. Yes, he actually did. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
He actually did.
But I've been retired for 2 years. Yeah. So the only money I get is baby pension.
Okay.
So I'm poor now.
Yeah, really.
Now, I wonder. Go ahead. I wonder where Robert P. and Robert S. are.
Don't know. Unless, I don't know, it sounds like there's other shows going on right at this moment. So, like, everybody's kind of split up and, you know, like, some people would rather watch them than me.
If it is any other shows, it's not one that I am subscribed to because I don't see any.
I don't see any anymore myself. So.
James is eating. He's going to be back.
He's having
dinner. He's having his dinner.
Table
he
for
should be here shortly.
Long time no see, Lisa. Where have you been?
Whatever. So I don't know. This is going to be one of those shows that's going to be like, well, I don't know. What do we do? Jeez.
Well, it'll be okay.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
We,
It's Sunday afternoon leisure show.
it's a leisure show. I should have
A
got my
leisure show. And we can also hold up these guys too if you want to.
Yeah, what? Tim thinks it's actually the laptop and not the internet.
Okay.
So he's got a bad laptop today.
Bad laptop.
Yeah. Groovy Lisa's been around. She just keeps forgetting. Well, you're supposed to ring the bell.
Yeah. So is there snow where you're at, Lisa?
Oh yeah, California.
Yeah, California got snow.
Every time I turn the TV on California, it looks like a mess.
I was just kidding, Lisa. It was a little bit of satire as I saw you only 5 minutes ago at James' stream.
No, Lisa's getting hail.
Oh, hail. Okay.
Well, hail hurts. Ow.
No snow then. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, finally, Doc and Stud Muffin are different people. Confirmed.
Yeah, with the CGI and everything, they can split.
Yeah, they're showing roads. Trucks stuck in roads that can't go.
And now it floods and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Landslides. Just like nuts out there. Jeez.
This is true.
Yeah. All we had was a little ice storm and it brought down a third of a tree.
Big tree.
I heard that sucker go too. Because I was out on the balcony looking at the first of the stuff. Well, it's like just like thunder. I thought it was thunder. I'm like, wow. And then
thunder ice.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that can't be thunder. I said it's got to be a tree fell. But I mean, it's dark, so I'm looking. There's got to be a tree down someplace. And in the morning, I says I got to go hunting. Well, I didn't have to hunt for too long. It was just next door. Boom. Thank you, Tim. Sorry, Stud Muffin. You're number 2. Yay. Yay. So it's still out there right now. I went and looked this morning. Now they've got caution tape around it.
Oh, the yellow caution tape.
Ooh, that'll save everyone. But the other day, kids were getting out of school and they go like, "Look, new playground equipment."
Yeah, playing on it. Yeah.
And it looked like it would be a fun climb because there's all these branches. It looked like an octopus. If you saw the pictures, all these branches all over the place. The kids were climbing on it like, "Yay, we're having fun now." Caution tape today. So,
I was thinking if Tim Allen asked Joe to go back up, maybe you should post a link for Joe.
Well, we can try. Let me see here.
Yeah, if you want to come back.
Does this work under Windows 10? Come on. Post. Thank you.
You post it.
Yeah.
How do you know what Windows that you are?
I'm sorry? What?
How do you know what kind of Windows you are? Because I have a little cheap $1.99 laptop I bought a couple of years ago. $199 laptop I bought about 2 years ago. It's a Chromebook.
Up until yesterday, I had Windows 7.
Okay. How do you look and see what Windows you're at?
Let's see. You have to go into Start button and then Properties. And
okay. I'll do that sometime. My son will show me how to do it.
I don't know exactly, but you have to dick around with stuff.
Okay. That's fine.
Even I'm still.
It's hard to show when you don't have a computer in front.
Right.
Not gonna quite work.
First you go there, then there, then there, then there, then there, then there. Now memorize.
Yeah.
Right.
But you have to use your Start button and go under Properties or something.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's fine.
But let me see. Invite present. No, I want to try my Share button.
Okay. What's that?
Because I had trouble sharing things before. There's share screen. Okay. Maybe if I start a screen to share it. Okay.
What does it do?
Bear with me. I'm on Windows that I don't exactly know what I'm doing.
Doc is playing with Windows 10, so bear with him.
Okay. Bring up a picture. Okay. And now back to share.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that. Oh, it's not. It's not showing. Crap.
Oh well. Better next time.
It's not showing any crap.
Not
No
showing any crap. No.
crap.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Why don't I have it? Wait a minute. Something's wrong. I don't have a tab for it. Wait a minute. Get out of here. I need Windows Photo Viewer. Okay. And then if I go back to this, oh, it doesn't stay up. It doesn't stay up as a tab. Oh, I'm still having trouble sharing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I know Windows 10 is like 2 years old already.
Mm-hmm.
More than that.
But I remember back in the day, Windows 10 was offered for free.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh
like-
yeah.
I think it
Yeah.
was more than 2 years. I think it's more than 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly. So I thought,
It
why
was
go
offered,
for Windows 11?
but it was offered for free for a very extremely short time, and then after that they started to sell
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It was like, I don't know, for 6 months or something like that. You could have Windows 10 for free. And I never done it because I figured I was happy with 7. But I mean, that was years ago already. And Windows 7 started to kind of act up. And I thought, well, maybe I should go to 10. And I found someplace where I could download 10 and install it. And it came up, and now I'm lost.
Mm-hmm.
I have Windows 7. I have no problems.
So, well, it's just like whenever you buy something new, you have to get used to the new things. And when Windows 10 came up, all of a sudden, all my folders were crazy. And where's this? And I don't know where that went to. And oh my, oh,
Well,
crazy.
in my case, my computer is a little too small to change to Windows 10.
Oh, geez, I wish this would work. Darn. This would save the show if I could get this to work. But it's not. I'm not. Maybe if I use a different. I'm still learning, folks. I'm sorry. Oh, Joe's back. Joe's back. Oh, hi.
Right.
Oh.
Hey again. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was trying to
Business
share
taken care of.
a picture and it still wasn't working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Tim's got Windows 7. He says.
Well, now I'm under 10 and now I'm stuck. I can't get it to work. It's trying to share a file, like a picture. But there must be some way I can do this under Windows 10.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to print the picture. No, get out of here. Shoot. Please bear with me. This is what I wanted to do. Slideshow.
Okay. So you figure anything out? Yes. But your dilemma?
No, I'm still in a dilemma. I thought maybe Windows 10 would allow me to share a screen, but so far it's not working.
You need Windows 1.
Yeah, like the dial-up.
Windows 3.11.
Yeah. Dial-up connection.
Yeah. So now I've got a
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
picture here, and I don't know. All my files are just spread out across the universe, and can't find where anything is anymore. And I hate going to a different operating system.
Poor Doc. Poor Doc.
I know. Well, Paulina says Windows is still very good.
I'm still happy with 8.1.
I agree. Yeah. I think the 7 is. I haven't understood this manic thing that you're supposed to get new stuff all the time when you actually like something.
Yeah, well, when you know how to use it, you like it.
Yeah.
It's when everything is like where'd all my files go? Jeez. You know, all the movies that I had downloaded over the past year were gone. I have found them, but you got to take a roundabout way to find them. They're not in the directories that they started out in where I could find them.
It's not good to have all that stuff. People say, oh, they don't. Some people say you don't need physical media. Have everything on files. This is what happens.
Well, I assume that when you upload when you're upgrading something to Windows 10, the idea would be to save it on a stick or anything before you upload.
Yeah, I got to look into that. Apparently, there's things you can buy that you can save all your videos on and stuff, right?
Well, you can if you want to buy on a cloud and put it on a cloud also.
Well, I didn't lose the files; they just got placed someplace else.
Right. Which is almost like losing them.
Which is almost because I'm sitting there like, where did this file go? Where did that file go? And they weren't where they were supposed to be. They were someplace else. Oh, here they are. But then there's a roundabout way to try to access them. So it's a headache. Got to learn all this stuff. Oh, never fart in an Apple store. They don't have Windows. Yeah. See, every upgrade will F you up for a week, at least a week. This is,
probably so.
I'm not even 24 hours away from this.
So you have another 6 days to look forward to.
Yeah.
Sometimes weeks are very long.
Yeah, they are. When you're retired.
Yeah, it's also frustrating because the files should be there, and you can't find them. You go to bed and you're thinking, like, what went wrong? What went wrong? And then you come back Sunday morning. Well, let's do this. Let's go into Windows search. Type in one of the files. Oh, here it is. It's way over there. Well, what's it doing way over there? Jeez. So, see, Paulina has a terabyte of storage with a Dropbox, but that'll take me days to back up everything. Well, if it's in a Dropbox, just unplug it.
Dropbox is on the internet. That is kind of cloud.
Oh, it's in the cloud. I've never understood that.
Like Google Drive. Like Google Drive.
What are files doing in the clouds? Jeez. Never understood that. So I never bothered with the cloud.
I have a couple of free accounts on Google Drive and on OneDrive, I think.
So this view really bugs me. Just welcome to my home.
Well, I still never knew that thing, whatever you called it, I forgot already. You're leaning on. I didn't know that was there. Maybe I missed something all these times.
Yes, a chair. Yeah.
Was that always visible in when you were zoomed in more?
Come here, camera.
You can say this is where Doc lives.
Yeah.
Now we're having a room tour.
What's that? A TV? Is that a TV?
Yeah. Hang on.
Is that the one you watch your stuff on?
Nope, I watch it on the computer here.
Oh God, you need like a big 70-inch TV or something.
Oh no, that's only that's like a 47, I think.
I was trying to watch Rollerball today, and all I got was noise upstairs. I'm so tired of it.
Oh look.
Yeah,
watch yourself.
Wow.
Now what's going to be weird is when I do this.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh wow! Look at that! Oh, crazy.
Well, I can't do that.
I can't do that. I have no idea how to do that.
Well, you can all turn it around. I can't. My camera's on my actual laptop.
Yeah.
I got to turn the whole laptop.
I put my Beetle stuff in a little case here.
Oh, okay, that's good.
No, that's different because I needed the space on the other thing.
For your other things, yeah.
Yeah. So like I
Great
keep having
Cloudy Lies. That's another one that sucks on that album.
He must have liked the clothes very much, as he wrote a whole album called Cloud 9.
Yeah.
That was a good one, though. Yeah.
Go outside to the balcony. There's the kitchen table. There's Gurr on the wall.
There's Gur. Do you have like a chair out there you can sit down and look and
Oh yeah, there's chairs around.
Okay. Oh, so you have a nice little. Okay.
It's a one roomer for. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at
Oh,
that!
I have that Beatles poster with
Yeah.
67.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, there's.
Wow, we get to see all of Doc's
This is
place.
Doc's
This
place.
is nice.
Yes.
Oh.
Ah, well.
And that one too that Robert P got for you, I believe.
Yeah, Robert P. Thank you very
Mhm.
much.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Kirkby box. It's up there.
okay.
That's another Robert P production. Oh. Okay, put that back up there. Oh.
Nice belly you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, leave my belly alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there you go. One of these. Let's take a tour of Doc's house.
Yeah, there's a video in its own. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
meanwhile,
actually took a picture that could be pretty much interesting.
George Harrison didn't like the clouds, so he wrote the song "Great Cloudy Lies."
Is that the
Yeah.
song that goes womp, 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 womp?
Isn't that Wawa?
Womp, womp. That kind of song.
Oh, hi, Dusty. Hello, Dusty.
Dusty Spins.
Hello. Yeah. Dusty doesn't do cloud storage. He's got 3 USB servers. Exactly. I have a bunch of USBs too. And he keeps all the digital media on those. I don't trust a third party to maintain my files. I'm with you. I got all these little USBs. Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly.
Well,
That's
got
what I'm
good.
worried too. Whenever
Oh.
I get a new laptop, and then I have somebody, Geek Squad or somebody like transfer everything over. I don't know what do they see anything? Do they take anything? Do they watch anything? I don't know what's involved.
You know, I just like these things. You know,
Yeah.
you get a file and you just install on USB, and I can
Mhm.
play this on the television if I want to.
Yeah, my wife had a couple of dozen of them. Yeah, all kinds of stuff on them.
Don't lose it.
Yeah.
In fact, we've got the same Blu-ray player, right, Joe? So in the front, there's one of these things right in front. You can just plug it right into your USB thing, and then it comes up on your screen without having to plug it in your TV. Well, that's one thing I do like that about that Blu-ray player.
I was going to say you don't like it. I gave you a bum steer with that, right?
Well, no, it wasn't so much a bum steer. It was that when I went to Best Buy to buy a new one, that was the one that was kind of like middle of the road, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
between getting something like, and it's got 4K. I don't need that. And this one had too few of features. Well, I don't want that. I'll take this one. And then that day when you had bought 2 of them and you opened up the trunk and they were in there, I went like, those are the same ones I bought.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
That's how I found it. I said, I know that box. That's the one I just bought.
Mhm.
But yeah, right in the front, there's a little USB port. So just plug it in there, and then whatever movies that I've got on this thing, put them on there. Like, oh, yeah, it's too bad Tim can't come up. I wanted to talk to him about the Turkish Spider-Man movie. Tim?
As we all wanted to hear about.
I know.
You mentioned Spider-Man. It's funny. I went to that Blu-ray store with used Blu-rays, and I just like amassed a pile of like $120 worth of Blu-rays. And then I said, no, I'm going to cut a lot of these out. And I'm going to go down to like $58 worth because I had everything. I had the Fantastic Four. I had all the Spider-Man movies. I had Captain Marvel with the woman. I had all that. I was like, wait a minute, stop. So,
You put them all back.
Robert P. Now you can get some help with your computer.
What help is that?
Well,
With his
I've
Windows
upgraded
10.
Windows 10.
Mhm.
So
You did what?
I've upgraded to Windows 10.
From?
7.
So your computer's fairly old to begin with.
Okay. Well, it's running.
Okay.
But when I started the show here and go to start up the camera, I got the camera is not recognizing like the like zoom features or move side to side or up and down. It's like I don't have any control of the camera anymore.
Yeah, there's a separate under settings. You have to go to camera and see what settings are there.
Okay.
And then you may have to tell it exactly what camera as opposed to generic you're using.
Mm-hmm.
I have probably close to the same camera you do.
It's a Logitech.
Yeah, mine's a Logitech too. But I only have so many controls.
Ooh, Dusty, come on over. Help me with this stuff.
I'm doing 11. Windows 11 on mine. But I went to the settings for the camera and I can control it.
Well, I don't want nobody looking at my FTP. That's one of the problems I have with doing anything.
You can't do it while you're online. You know what I'm saying? You have to go do the app separate.
You know, that's why I want to just throw it out. And I got like old, what are the old, couple of old towers of the big PCs with the old tower things. And I got them in storage. I never got rid of them.
The computer I use is like maybe this big. You know, it's just a little one.
But see, when you're looking for that stuff, Dusty, you ever come across?
Nobody's going to be FTP in my machine.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do that or not, but
Oh.
I don't know if you can see. That's my computer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little baby one.
Oh.
Got a separate CD-ROM aluminum case, and then it's got it's an AMD 7, one of the fastest processors they make, like a Ryzen 7 9700 with 32 gigs of RAM, and I think a 500 or 600 gig, 500 gig hard drive to start, and then I got externals. But, that when they released it about 8 months ago was around 850, and now they're around 650, and it's very powerful enough to do just about any artwork or anything you want to do. So, and then I traded my old one in for like 400, so the price came down for me, you know. But you can get a good one for around $400. That's even about this big. Hook it right to your monitor, and you're all set. It's faster than any laptop. Trust me.
Well, this thing doesn't seem to be going necessarily any faster. I was kind of hoping it would.
At least I could, you know, if I have to, I can come over your house, you know, to let me off the border, and I can fix it up if I have to. Yes, not a problem.
Well, I was kind of hoping that going to Windows 10 would solve some slow issues.
How much RAM do you have?
I don't know.
Okay.
There's a Paul McCartney one over in the box over there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
At least middle of the ground would be like
Not as many as Tom Bognati.
8 gigabytes of RAM would be like minimum for Windows 10, I would say, and at least a 200 gig hard drive or 100 gig hard drive.
Well, you know.
If it's a Celeron or Intel, is it Intel 5? Do you know what processor it is?
Do I know what?
Is like an i3, an i5? Is it an old Celeron? I mean, is it an Intel? Is it an AMD? Does it say anything on the outside of the computer? At least tell you what processor.
Not look like a bird hog.
Okay. Well, anyway, like Joey's got a laptop, and I told him I'd fix it all up and then get it to him. But...
Yeah, we'll figure something out. What I want to know here is, I just know like a lot of my stuff here. It's obviously a Hewlett Packard, but it's so many things on it are worn out, like worn away, like the writing's worn away, and it says here something. What's that say? Box tile on the something until 12/31/14.
Oh, jeez, nothing personal.
What does that mean?
That's a little old.
It's not. It's not here. Wow. I don't know what it says.
If you could find the control panel or whatever, you could probably get to it. I'm trying to remember with Windows 8 how you would get to your system information from Windows 8.
I was on 7. Well, but
Well, he had 7. You have 7. He had 8.
yeah.
Yeah,
Now
I
you
have
have
8.
10.
Is there a difference between 8 and 8.1?
No,
Tiny bit better.
they just changed the start menu.
Because I
When
think
you-
mine's 8.1 or whatever.
It goes to a screen where you got icons when you start. It's not an actual old start menu where you come up to the bottom right.
Correct.
I know. It's like that might as well be Japanese. Like, I don't know.
Anyway, if I knew exactly what you're doing, I could walk you through it over the phone.
Oh, well,
Thank you, Elvin, by the way. That's nice of you to say that.
how tired are you, Joe?
I'm all right, but I didn't realize. I mean, Tim is probably going to say, no, but I didn't realize I asked him to be on and I forgot.
Oh, is that what Tim's kind of mad about?
It was an honest. I'm telling you, I've said this
It's an
many
honest
times. I can remember things from age 3 till 58 or whatever. Pretty good, but recent things.
Well, see, I went to 10 because it was offered for free at one time. So
I don't see a difference between 10 or 11.
A lot of people. I want to get this straight. What Paulina says. A lot of people are saying how trash Windows 8 is. I've heard a lot of people say it. I guess I got a good one then. I have never had any problem with this. Oh, I just said it. Now it's going to.
Windows 7 was good. 8 was okay. I just didn't like the interface they took you to instead of the old Windows when they switched you from the left side bar. They bring you to a new page and you had to go up. But the worst one I thought was Millennium, I think it was called. Oh, God, that was terrible. Windows Millennium. That was like terrible. I don't think it lasted more than a year. But Windows 7 was one of my favorites, and Windows XP was good too. I really enjoyed XP when it came out.
Oh, I can still watch Wood Girl. Don't worry about that.
I just hope I don't wind up getting all kinds of viruses or something because the so-called security isn't going to have updates anymore.
Well, they're not going to update your security, but just watch what you do, man. Stop, don't look at that, whatever,
No, I don't really look at a lot of
All I can tell you, use your phone for that.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Or
want
better
to
yet,
phone.
use your girlfriend for that. You won't need it.
No. Wait a minute.
Well, I'm just trying to be honest.
Yeah.
Speaking
Doc,
of wood,
I like change.
does your computer still update? Or did it update before you updated to Windows?
No, well, it was because 7 supposedly ended the updates last year, was it?
Okay.
And it said, you will receive no more updates for Windows 7. I still got them.
Yeah, because my little laptop, I just quit having updates a couple of months ago.
I'd have to look, Paulina, because I have Windows 11 on both my
me.
machines, but I don't use a video editor, so I'd have to look.
with Windows Editor I had when it, on the Windows was.
But I know that
slow, extremely slow.
Joe uses, was it Media Maker or something?
The Windows thing, the media film thing.
I know that will still function because I was able to get it to function on a Windows 10 machine and possibly even 11.
They just told me that if you were to ever, if I was to buy another brand new laptop,
that's what made it different.
It wouldn't be
the
on
interface. It was made for
Windows. They took away Windows Movie Maker as a free program.
Right.
Well,
I have nothing against it because it was okay.
I was
but
still able to find it and download it and make it run, but I don't know how to use it.
The thing about the Movie Maker is I can't do I'm used to it, so I like it. Like anything else, I get comfortable with something. However, it doesn't do a lot of things that other people can do. Like I can't they don't have a thing where you can overlay the sound over something. If you want to show a photo or something in the middle of a video, the audio doesn't continue over it. You can't do that. There's certain things you can't do. I'd have to say, here's a photo. Then it goes silent. You see the photo, and then it comes back to me. I don't know how to talk. I can't do that.
I remember when the older videos I made when I edited with Windows Movie Maker, I had to almost sometimes even take 3 days to edit the video because I'm going to take 1 day for uploading it, 1 to edit it, and 1 to download it again. So I think that the one I have right now is way better.
What do you use now?
I have a great program called Video Pad.
Pad, P-A-D?
Yeah, and it's free, and the free version is maybe not that high, much effects, but it works for me.
Well, I'm saying it's possible that Joe could learn something new.
Well, I'll write it down, but because I'm a stickler for accuracy. You might have had that problem, sir, but on mine, I've never had a problem. Like I don't have it doesn't take a day, 3 days. It just takes.
Video Pad has both a free version and a pay version.
Oh, yeah, well, hopefully it has some effects on the free version. Video
Yeah,
pad.
yeah.
I know,
Hey,
Robert.
Robert.
Not that
We're
much,
having
not that much sound effects, unfortunately.
Yeah.
today's
More of
episode is about the trouble
It's
with
the Geek Squad chat.
Well,
Yeah.
they're all you guys are all YouTube guys, so every one of you have to use some sort of editing program. So I figured you guys would be the one to talk to each other. I don't use one, so I don't know outside of doing when I transferred my DVDs, to digital years ago.
that is really different. There are a
That's
lot
I
of
can-
lot
Yeah.
of YouTube, vinyl community YouTubers who just films and puts it out as they are. But I feel it's fun to edit. It's a little freedom to cut and do something funny with the video and so
Well,
on.
Doug does the little bit even he does. I think it's interesting, little pop ups and little this and little
Hello.
that.
Hi, James.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
what's up,
hi,
James?
James. But I can't do things
Hey,
like I
Bill.
always say, like when Doc throws something away and you hear whoop, or you hear
Yeah.
sound effects, or like breaks the glass or something.
No sound effects like that on video pad.
Yeah.
Actually, I use video pad.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you have your pro version, haven't you?
No. Well, here's the next story. After I got this Windows 10 going, I'm watching Rob Skewer. This is his fault. and he had one of those ranking the Beatles albums
Oh yeah, I saw that. One.
as a thread. And I said, oh, all right, I'll do one too. So this afternoon I did it, and I got my NCH video pad, and Windows 10 didn't recognize it. And I went, oh, you mean I can't do any editing? So I, played around, and finally it came up that I was going to have the newest version of it. And I went, well, all right. And then once I got it up, oh, you have to buy it now. I went, no, I had the other one where I didn't have to buy it. So then I had to scrap the whole thing, find the old EXE to the video pad, and reinstall it, and it did finally work. So,
well, of course, you can put sound effects in the as a way if you have it on an external file and put it in, but there are no sound effects in the entire that comes along with the program. From what I know,
I just want the poster or to come up on the side of me when I talk about it. That's all I want to do.
that is possible. You can put up the pictures if you have the pictures. You can upload the picture and put it on.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to do it.
yeah, but at least when you're doing it with an editor, you can take out all the crap. Like blah 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 blah. Whatever. You can take all that out, which I like. Yes. Oh yes, James will tell us how to fix things. Yes.
Probably I will if I know enough about it.
Doc, you seem to know stuff, Doc. I mean, you're talking about, I had to do this. You just said something. I had to do this, and I had to figure it out. And I had to re-put this back and re-up. I don't know how to do any of that. So luckily, my girlfriend knows some of it. She could do stuff, but I don't understand anything.
Some of this stuff you can try
I
to
do that too, Paulina.
figure out a way around it.
Well,
but when I lost my editor this afternoon, I thought, well, there must be a way to get it back. But I saved the EXE from when I downloaded it the first time. It was still there, so it came back. And I said, thank you. But even under Windows 10, when I wanted to import files to use for editing, Windows 10 had moved the files around, and I couldn't find where they were.
I don't even know where the hell they are.
So.
They're there under the same folder, but you got to go under quick. Don't go under quick view. Go on the other one. You have to go under user sometimes.
Lisa.
I mean, my girlfriend was able to do a thing where, and this is common probably to everybody else, but on the desktop, she put some kind of like file thing. It looks like a folder, and she put it and called it Joe's Videos. So I would like save the videos from YouTube in there, and it got full after a while. And now she's telling me we can, buy the external thing to store all your videos on. And Tim in the comments says 3 of them crashed on him. Those things. Huh? He says 3 of them crashed on him or something externals. So
yeah.
it was DC Tune Time says these things are very dependable.
Don't lose them. Don't give them away in change by
No.
accident.
Yeah.
I use portable hard drives.
Those
So
are
you're
trouble.
gonna
What's
get a whole
that?
What do you got there?
Yeah.
That's what they look like, huh?
Well, that's what
Mhm.
this was a 4 terabyte, and it's got all my music. It's like there's probably like 15,000 albums on it, but yeah, and it plugs in USB, and
Right.
you can't run it 24/7. It
Hey,
may
George.
crash one day, yeah.
Oh,
But
Oh,
I keep a backup of a backup, so I got 2 of them.
but that's the thing, like where I could put all my YouTube videos on, say.
Yeah, you
But
can throw.
how long would that take? You got to
Oh.
do one at a time.
Well, no, you can if you have in folders or whatever, just drag them over and have them copy all of it at once. But this is a 4 terabyte. This is pretty large, and I've also got some 5 terabytes. Probably a 1 or 2 terabyte would do you. Because this is pretty
Okay.
big. They're about $50 to $89 and up, based on how many terabytes you get.
I'm impressed with that video editor you got, Rob. I like the stuff that comes out of that.
Well, he can do a lot of things, it seems, with his.
Yeah, I like the stuff, like where the words come out of the bottom and kind of disappear. But I says I like that. Yeah.
Mine probably has one. I just don't do it because I don't do YouTube.
Mason's
I haven't seen Mason for what, a month and a half. 2 months?
I saw Mason about an hour ago at James.
Yeah, he was on my live stream.
The
Who
little
is
icon's one of those blow up dolls.
Yeah.
That cracks me up.
Back up at least twice.
it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do 2 backups. It's a pain when you first do it, but then you just add what's changed, and it's easier after that. Yes.
Rob was in Walmart and saw Dave there. He saw more than he wanted. Yeah,
Oh boy.
yikes! I know.
Doc, make me big. I have something to show.
Oh my goodness! Do you
Right,
really?
sound-
Well, let's have a look.
What do you got?
Make
All
it
right.
big.
Now, I want to know if Joe or any of you have this.
I do.
You do.
Ooh. Mhm.
There's a little secret about this. My friend made me a copy of this.
Oh.
Oh, I have that.
Oh.
And he copied the cover for me and made it look like it's the real deal.
Oh, it's not the real deal. Okay.
No, but at least I have a copy of it. And you have
Mhm.
this one too.
Sure.
Ooh.
I gave mine away.
I got that
I love
one.
this
Yeah, that's a
documentary.
good one.
I don't care what anybody says. Some people say shit, but I love it.
I say
I
shit.
do, I do.
No,
I like the album. I like the album.
I like a lot of things in it.
All right,
I
you make me
just
smile.
think it's
Yeah.
it's too much Beatles in there. It's supposed to be George, really.
I like
That's
Volume
like-
2. Yeah, myself.
The
Yeah.
album came out was nice.
It's like
Yeah.
the history of
No,
George
it's not
Harrison. You
Christopher.
can't do
Yeah.
a complete history of George Harrison without saying Beatles.
Yeah, but then they stop in 70. What was it? 74, I
don't
think, and then they
so,
go to
Kim.
88.
Oh, I kept talking about the concert for Bangladesh, and I'd never seen it.
Looky
So
there.
one of my friends
Yeah.
made me a copy and said, "Here,
Mhm.
I have a surprise for you," because they had it and they did it for me.
Yeah. Knock, 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 knock.
I think the police
Oh.
are coming for James, knocking on the door and singing Rosanna, Roxanne.
Mhm.
Yes, Sting is at your door.
It's not illegal to own them.
No.
No,
Okay, so all these people and like Christopher in the comments, I always love to give him a dig. It's like as long as you don't make them and you're not
Right.
selling them, that's not
As
that's
long as you don't
It's
make them.
illegal to download
Yeah.
it. but not
well,
own
or
it.
sell
Yeah.
them,
As long as you
Yeah.
don't
It's
make them.
illegal to download
sell
it,
them,
but not
sell them. Selling
Yeah.
them is illegal.
For
It's illegal
sale.
to download it, but not to own it.
Mm.
Oh no! You
Oh,
didn't-
no.
you didn't
I own
see it.
plenty of bootlegs. I'm proud of it.
I had bought a Marianne. What is it? I always have trouble with her name. Marianne Faithfull's greatest hits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't find it anywhere for like 8 months. I'm looking all over the place. I'm like, I don't know what happened to it. So I went and made another copy off my master I had. And I was moving some DVDs from downstairs, trying to get rid of my, Brady Bunch and all these series I have. I was going to put them up for sale for nothing. And then I found it. It was underneath all the DVDs. It was laying there.
Oh, look at
Mhm.
that.
oh boy,
I've got the Marianne Faithful greatest hits. I do have something if you don't mind me showing it.
Yeah, go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
This is a prototype I'm working on,
Okay.
but that's why I just grew it like that.
Ooh.
Wow.
So it's a
Ooh,
prototype. it's a box I'm making so that it opens up, you know, the old Beetle box did, right? And then it's got all the BC13 creations that I created, you know, in the box. So it flips and folds. And what I mean, I'm gonna make it right with leather and everything, you know. This is
But how
just
do
a
you even do
prototype to
that?
see
Like,
if it
how do you
works.
do a box like that? Like, get the
Pardon me?
dimensions and everything.
Well, I do it all like you can see it's all taped together. I just did it,
Right.
make all my measurements and decide how I want to design it, and then see how big actually this one's too big. I'm gonna make it a 1/2 inch smaller and a 1/2 inch less wide. This was just a prototype to see if I can make it work with, you know, like basically 6 pieces of cardboard. And I got it to work, and I printed this out just really quick to just make it look like it, you know. I
Wow.
said, okay.
It
Because
does use
these are so
robots.
much shorter, it looks kind of fat, you know,
Yeah.
and it doesn't quite work. But I haven't figured out how to. I put a magnet on the top. I haven't figured out how to keep it shut because the cardboard's thick and it wants to go forward all the time. So I have to figure out
Velcro.
how to make this
Velcro.
hinge, you know.
Velcro.
Well,
Velcro
Velcro will
maybe.
work too, but
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to figure out how to make that hinge a little less
Yeah.
visible once I get the leather on it, because I got some blue leather.
Yeah. I was going to say, how do you do the leather part? Yeah.
Well, you glue the leather on the sides, and then it wraps around the top, just like you're doing a hardcover book. Then I wanted the flap here, and I'll probably put special tape in here to keep it from ripping off like most of them do. But yeah, there's all the. That's my BC13 set. These were actually transferred from the BC13 album vinyl to CD, and then the labels and everything match the original set. So I've got all of them that would have been in that set, you know. So it's just not white. I still have to make it slightly smaller. See how it's too big?
Yeah.
So I was going to make it a 1/2 inch bit smaller all the way around. But it was my first time. It took me about an hour to get it together. Now that I understand the design, I will start building the box. And then once the box is set, I will start figuring how to put the leather on and how to print. My sister's got something called a Cricut that allows you to do, you know, shiny letters and stuff on it.
I know, Ollie. Mr. P is a wizard.
So anyways, that's what I'm working on now. And once I perfect this, then I'm going to do the one that slides in like the US one, where you have a box like this and it slides out and you got your CDs in it. So like that USA one back there. I want to duplicate something like that. And I could make a blue box like that easier, to be honest with you, because then you just make one box that fits inside another. But to make all these flaps is a kind of a pain in the butt. But anyways, I just wanted to show it to you because
it's magic.
When it's finished, it'll be back there on the counter.
Okay.
I've been there. I've seen his magic stuff. He's got all kinds of stuff to do.
It's a mess right now, I tell you that. I'll show you the leather.
If you make me big, I got something to show.
Boy, Ray is moaning about everybody else. Never mind about people Michael Nolan.
I have realized that McDonald's has cameras that can look into the future.
Oh, really?
we have an ad in Sweden for McDonald's. We all talked about Wood Girl, and McDonald's has actually taken a picture that how Wood Girl would look if she was 40 years old.
Oh, cool. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Complete with helmet and tools and everything. This is Wood Girl around
15 years.
Wow.
Still making stuff, but a little more.
Little ouchies here and there.
Unbelievable.
You see, this is the type of leather stuff you buy. And you buy a big sheet of it, and then you cut it and glue it and do anything you want with it, you know.
Will it have the same texture as the Beatles one?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So this is a black one. I was using this I did a Bible recently.
I think that's the stuff they used to make the new Batman suit out of.
Wow. This is not real leather. I mean, if you want leather, it's expensive. This is like a leather. You know, it's like a leather.
And it comes in colors. So you got
I got blue, black, and brown to play with as I'm experimenting, and and then I'll get the real stuff once I decide what I'm doing. And then I'm still perfecting this. You know, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
last time,
Yeah.
still trying to work on these to get this printed properly. And this is hard like a book. This is like a paperback book.
Mhm.
That's how thick that is. It's not a cheap,
Wow.
what do you call them? Digipacks.
Mhm.
I hate
Pretty
them
cool.
digipacks. Ugh.
But I bought a light table, which is nice because you turn on the light table, and it wasn't expensive, like less than $20. And what happens when you lay this out, like say if you were to print this out like this,
Mhm.
and you can't see where to lay the cardboard, so you had to draw a map. Well, now
Yeah.
if you lay this on the light table upside down, it'll see through it.
Yeah.
And I
You
know
can see.
exactly where to paste the boards and wrap around.
Right.
And that was really cool. And you can also trace stuff if you want to trace stuff. But that was really nice. A little light table. It's like maybe 15 by 14. And now I can see through things to be able to trace or glue at the proper area. Because that's part of the fight is trying to know where to glue it. This one here I showed you. See, I glued it wrong. So it didn't cover the edge. I had to move it over a 1/4 inch and I had it wrong. So it's not right. Anyway.
Oh God. Well, it's
that's
something
what
you
comes
enjoy
with-
doing, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It's a
trying
lot
to
of
make
work.
better products, and when I share them with other people like yourself or whoever, you're going to get a better product. That's all. If I don't sell anything, but I do share, as you know.
Oh, that's for sure. Free, folks. Free.
Well, don't,
Well, I don't mean everybody in the world. I'm
you
just
know what I'm
saying.
saying?
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah,
This man
well,
doesn't make. He doesn't make money. He's not making money. You know.
And now
Yeah.
Robert P has a long line of customers
See,
outside.
if somebody wanted the original EP, that you can't get anymore on a nice CD, I'll just show that one because this is one of my. This one took me forever to figure out how to make the stupid labels. See, and that's got all the full EP mono and stereo on there, and it's on gold.
Everything on side one.
On
Yeah,
a
how does
gold
that
disc.
happen? That it's gold
Yeah.
instead of the purple, kind of like burned.
Well, no, this is actually gold in there.
Mhm.
Oh,
They're gold disc. You have to buy them. They got a gold instead of aluminum on the middle. It's got gold in the middle, but they cost about $3.50 a disc. So they're
I'm
not.
trying to protect them, Robert. Robert S.
They're called archival disc. I don't know if you can read that. It says archival. They last supposedly 300 years. Well, let's find out.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think I'll be here, but
Mhm.
and that's the kind of thing I like to do because you can't buy this every day. Right?
No.
Little book, and you just get it all together, and you got yourself a nice little.
It's better than what they're giving you in the record store.
And it's transferred from the original mono and stereo vinyl, so you got the originals as if you owned it without actually paying the price it would cost to buy, an EP and mint. I could do a gatefold too, but they're a pain in the butt. I think Joe and a few other people got a few gatefolds I made.
I think rock and roll music.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a few I do make, but they're not easy to make. So I've gotten better at it, but as time goes on. But anyway, that's what I do for fun. Just like this one, you can't buy the CD in the store. That's not for sale.
Beatles for sale.
But anyways, that's where this comes in. Someday I'll make it, and if I get good at it, and they're not hard to do, then someone says, "Well, I want," then maybe I'll have.
Oh, I want. Doc, can I just show you? I want to show you a photo of a nice looking woman that I have here, Doc. All right.
Let's have a look.
All right, hold on.
Hey Tim, I got about 50 black CDs left.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was waiting to get. It's Raquel.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
What do you think?
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for.
It's still too slow.
Takes very little to enjoy Joe.
Yeah.
Today.
Rest in peace. Mhm.
I was hoping Windows 10 would make this go faster, and it still sits there and goes load. Stupid thing.
I used to do my Batman and my Green Hornets on black CDs for people.
Yeah, what do you
Green
think?
Hornet.
How
I
does
could
it
come up with a
feel?
million things.
Yeah, what do you think
I could come up with a million things I
McCartney,
want.
Ringo, and the Stones? Is that going to be a go or what?
Hey, what happened to my EP3 cassette?
Yeah, I thought they said Paul and Ringo were both going to be on the
Yes,
next
yes,
Stones.
both. Yes.
No, it turns out it's just Paul's playing bass on one track.
Oh,
I'm
that's
pretty
it.
sure
Yeah.
that's the deal.
Hello,
Oh.
Brad. You can probably do it in his sleep, to be
Hey,
honest.
Brad. Hello, Brad.
Hey,
Beetle
Brad.
Beetle
He's on robot.
Brad.
He's on robot.
Hello. Yes, Brad's here. How are you doing?
Hey, Brad.
Don't forget, guys. It's tax season.
Oh,
Yes.
Already
make
done
me
and
money.
got the refund a while ago.
How am I going to get a refund if I don't
Even
make
though
any
H&R
money?
Block it costs a lot.
All I get is that
I think
tiny.
that was $80 to buy that, but then I do it for 6 people, like all my daughters and other people. So it's
Yeah.
it's worth it for them. It's not for me. I have all the stocks and crap I got to do, so I can't just take it to somebody.
Well, I'll have no trouble. I only got 2 things to put on the thing and I'm done. Send it in. Hope
I
for
have
money.
one. Yeah.
Man,
I
if
got
you
a
got
lot of write-offs, a lot
income or
of business
dividends
write-offs.
or whatever,
It's
it's
been
been
a
a
hard
hard
day's
day's
week.
week. Yes, it has, Brad. They
Ooh.
redid his entire floor in his house.
Oh, wow.
Still working on it.
It's been hard. Boy, the Beetle Fest is coming up fast, eh?
But almost another month.
It's coming
I
fast.
got my tickets.
I
We
don't.
got the tickets.
You
And
better
they
let
got my
me in.
$9.50 per ticket extra.
Uh,
It's another rant.
so Tim is writing country songs.
All of my ex
yeah. Yeah.
accents.
There you go.
Oh, live off. Okay,
Hmm.
live off your tickets. I read it wrong.
Just
Oh,
about
by the
another
way,
4
Jorgen,
weeks. Time to hit the road.
I just got a message on one of my newest daily vlogs from that girl I told you about that tried to get me to send money to her friend from my bank account. She said, "Hi, James." I said, were you hacked?" She didn't answer back, so I don't know if it's really her or if it's a hacker.
Well, just wait and see.
But I did the right thing. I blocked her. I'm like, I'm not going to take this crap from anybody.
Oh no, just wait and see. She may not be available for answering.
The only good thing about that, Brad, is you get free breakfast.
Hmm.
Maybe she wasn't available to answer right then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But blocking her was the right thing to do because I don't want to get hacked myself.
Mm.
No, you're not supposed to respond to those things, really.
No,
No.
but I thought it was a good friend who kind of had a crush on me, and I really liked her too. And then this crap has to happen to me. But I said, no, I'm not taking this. I'm blocking this person because I want to be safe, and I did the right thing. It hurt me to do it, but I had to.
No.
I think so. Yes.
Those are black CDs. It burns on the black side.
I don't think I ever saw one.
And that's Tim says, but it's actually truly not black. If you look, it's a very deep blood red, so deep it looks black. But the dye they use they call it black dye.
Thank you, George.
So I still have, if you want any, Tim, come on to the fest and I'll bring them to you.
Maybe, Brad. I think so, but I did the right thing.
Yeah, poor Brad. Send her $10. I wouldn't send her anything because once you got
No, I'm not
information,
sending her nothing.
they keep coming.
I mean, yes, it bothers me a bit, but you know what? I did the right thing and I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Hey, George, look what I got out there. I got the Gazette. Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's funny? I played Watertown, the Sinatra Watertown album. I did try to play it, and I played it on one of those Caliphone phonographs, school phonograph that used to work. Haven't played it in years, and now when I play it, 33 speed, it goes sound like this. Slow, it doesn't work. All right, you can make me smile.
thought there was more coming there.
No.
Oh, I had to spend so much money this last month. It's crazy.
Oh, Mr. Mayo, a beautiful album.
Yes, George gave it to me. I'm supposed to listen to the damn thing. He gave it to me in September.
Wow, that's a long time, Joe.
I know. I don't think I just put the damn thing on. It's just that to listen to it in here is a pain. That's why I put it in the other room. I have the Caliphone School Player, and it didn't really work. That one, I got to play it in here.
It's the only official release that I have ever seen.
Yeah, Tim Allen's got a whole
Last night
box
I
of
was
those
on
first
AGK's third record auction, and you know what? One of the guys there, Naz Nomad, okay, was selling records on the same thing, and he had an OG, which is very rare and hard to find now, of Tears for Fears, Sowing the Seeds of Love album. And you know how much it's going for? $100. And it's very expensive on Discogs, I heard.
$100 ain't what it used to be. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And you know what? No one was biting the bullet last night. No one.
That's worth $100 is worth 10 now.
James,
Telling you.
no, I meant
This was called Bidenomics.
$100. Nah, I'm not
Bidenomics.
for anything, Brad.
I'm looking forward. Well, I'm looking forward to it, George. But obviously, not enough to play the damn thing months ago, right? I know it's on my head, the back of my mind all the time. I'm like, you'll see one day. You will see a first time spins video. You'll be like, there it is. Finally, it's up.
Yeah, I gotta watch that, Elvin.
Yeah, but it's too late for you now. You've already been scammed.
I didn't send her
hasn't.
money. I
hasn't.
said, you know what, I'm
He
just blocking
blocked it,
her.
yeah.
I don't know if it's the real person or anything. It bothers me, but you know what? There's nothing I can do. I did the right thing. Until she sends a message on my my YouTube and tells me I was hacked, it's not me, then I'll unblock her.
Well,
but until then, no.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're on this or Facebook or whatever. You have strange people going, "Ooh, I love you," and all this kind of.
Yeah,
I always get used in everything.
You don't know these
strange people,
people,
and I don't like it. Why do I always get bullied? Why is it always me? You know.
On Facebook, no, they were not one-hit wonders.
You got your name. You got you're a target, I guess.
On Facebook, you can actually put in you only have friends asking from people that you know.
Yeah, I might have to go private.
Funny how women, they always talk. Here I go. We always talk about men, right? But what about the women that do stuff like that?
It's like I said, they should actually put in that in Instagram, because I have around a couple of hundred people following me on Instagram, but I think half of them are from bimbos who actually want money and sex. And I can't block them because Instagram doesn't have any block on followers.
Actually, you can. You can block them.
Yeah, but they still have counted as followers. They're following me, but you
can unfollow them and block them. James, we all do get them as well, right? Right.
They are.
That's right, Brad.
I
feel better now. I feel good.
Did I tell Robert S. that another Beach Boy has been added to Chiller? Is it David Marks? I've never heard of him.
He's the original one. He replaced what's his name for a while? Al. Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, Al. What's his name? The one that's not Wilson.
Oh, thank you, George.
Yeah.
Well,
they take it for what's the word I'm looking for? Jeez, naivete.
But Officer Dibble goes to one of these YouTube channels that is just plagued with these people.
Oh yeah.
And all you have to do is go down the comments, and if there's a reply to a girl, it's, "Hi, how are you? What are you doing today?" Well,
yeah.
Officer Dibble's on the job, and like, "Get out of here, you scammer!" And, "Hey, what are you trying to do?" well, you're a scammer. You know.
Mhm.
Oh, I sure could have used him today.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
get those replies on Facebook.
100 other people.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, I just found out. I had no idea. I'm not a
Mhm.
Beach Boys guy, but
Yeah.
I didn't know. So there's 2 Beach Boys there,
Excuse me.
and I don't know. Depending how much, they're probably going to charge a fortune for autographs. So I don't know if I'll be getting a lot of people's autographs.
Joe, on Friday night, I was thinking of you because I was watching Pluto TV, and on this they have a new channel that came up. It says new to Pluto TV. They have classic TV families, and it has Webster. Remember Webster?
Yeah, but I didn't watch that.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
And they put on the Brady Bunch. I was
Oh,
watching
yeah.
some episodes of that, and now they have All in the Family, and they show the one where Mike and Gloria and Archie were sick, and Maud comes in.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Mhm.
that one was so funny. Then the second one where Edith was having those hot flashes,
Oh, that's
and
great too.
they're looking at the magazines. Look here, sit down here. I can't do the Archie like you can, but he says, sit down. I want to show you this this article in the magazine. And I think it was Mike. I can't remember if it was Mike or Edith that said, "Oh my God, do you realize that Mickey is black?"
Well, yeah, it's Archie for you.
Hmm.
Or eat it.
And he
I think
always
that was
puts her
fun.
down.
Yeah, yeah, that
Mhm.
wasn't nice. But these days, it's the women who put the men down. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, you got everybody
Because
loves Raymond. You always got Deborah always like disapprovingly, you idiot, like that. That's all right, huh? That's fine.
I agree with Dave. Webster was great, and he fit comfortably into most overhead storage bins. It's true. Yeah, we want
How
to go
about
Kramer
what
Fest. That's
serves for breakfast? Oatmeal with cheese.
El Martino Fest, huh?
yeah. I was gonna go to Don Ho Fest, but I just didn't have the money.
El Martino. Ah,
It's only 10 minutes long. The Don Ho Fest.
There is a Beatles versus Don Ho CD.
Oh
Yeah, I
God!
showed it on. I showed the
wow.
LP.
Yeah.
And would you have to check off tiny bubbles? Tiny
Yeah,
bubbles, tiny bubbles, tiny bubbles.
Hi.
Yeah.
I never had that boot. I saw it, but I never owned that boot.
Yeah. He had a TV show for a few days way back when.
A few days.
Yeah. He was in the daytime.
Yeah,
It was
I
on-
remember that.
yeah.
I think it was like about noontime.
Yeah, he was about a week.
I got about
And
15 minutes.
Yeah, and they
They were
went and pulled him
They
off.
were on the beach
Yeah.
with the hula
Rodney
girls.
Dangerfield fast Beetle Brad.
I know. Come on.
Because you watched it too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I got that Beatles versus the Four Seasons, sure,
Yeah.
but I don't
I've
have
seen
the
that
poster.
ooh.
There's
There's
counterfeit
always
posters
something to
out
look
there.
for. Ooh.
No, I'm gonna go. Excuse me. I'm having trouble with my throat. I don't know what's going on. So
Oh,
I've had that
I'll
for,
let Brad or
I've had
someone-
that for 20 years. Right in there,
What?
right there.
I'm coughing a lot. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, me either. I'm afraid to find out for 20 years.
I'm afraid to talk to. Anyways, I can go eat dinner or something, some soup. I'll sip on some soup. And long story short, someone else wants to come up. I'll let them come up.
Sip that soup.
Just came to
Sip
say
that soup.
hello.
Mhm.
Hello, Doc. Hello. If you need anything outside of this, give me a call. I'll do what I can to help.
What a nice
All
guy,
right.
man.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
get well.
Take it easy.
All right.
See you later,
Hey,
man.
good to
See you, man.
see you.
Hey, we got a spot for
Have an
Brad.
You
open
got a spot
spot.
as long as I'm still here. Then there'll be another spot after I get out of here
Yes.
soon. I gotta
I'm going to go also to go to bed. It's half.
go to bed.
Good
Wow.
night, Jorgen.
Okay.
All right,
Good
Jorgen.
night.
Have
See ya.
a nice
Bye.
sleep.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Jorgen.
Bye.
Bye.
Mhm. Night.
Don't forget to leave a like.
Yes.
So now we can have Tim Allen and
We
we
have-
can have
Well, Tim's
Brad.
computer's acting up.
Tim's having
so,
computer problems.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Brad,
Beetle
come
Brad
up.
can come up. Yeah. Come and join us.
Because
Yeah.
I never thought
You're
I'd get
open
in this
spots.
early like I did.
I don't, James, have you ever met Beetle Brad?
Of course I have.
Mm.
Oh,
I've been on
Yeah.
camera with him before.
certainly. Who hasn't met Beetle Brad? I know.
So Joe, are you changing your your chat's around on Tuesday, so you're not having your mail lounge.
Oh, I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna do with that anymore. Yeah, I got to figure something because I got to kill that 2 hours that I'm stuck there.
Yeah, because I like coming up and hanging with you. It
Yeah,
gives
I
me
mean,
something to do.
I'll either be doing the usual or I'll be doing my Q&A things. I don't know. I got to think what I'm gonna do. I don't want, I don't want to do too many of those Q&A
Oh,
things.
you can always text me on Facebook and tell me what you're doing for Tuesday, so I know ahead of time.
Yeah, alrighty. We'll see how it goes. Just
Yeah,
keep
because
an
I
eye
like
open
being up
too.
there with you.
You know.
Click that notification bell so you'll always know.
Well,
Click
I know when he's live, but I just don't know what he's going to be doing, so I'm prepared.
Well, a lot of times I put you see when I put the
wow.
thumbnail up. I put Hangout
There.
or.
Yeah.
Come up, Robert. Come join us.
Come on,
You
Robert.
may
Put
go up.
that
Robert.
wig on and get
Come
up here.
on,
And Brad.
Mom. Mom.
And George. Oh, George loves the Tuesday chats.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
loves
that's
the-
nice.
I watch them in the evening after dinner.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's a nice.
Yes.
That's a nice.
Boom.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, my mom's got the phone.
Oh,
Okay.
they're at it again up there.
Somebody get the phone.
I hear the bed squeaking up there. I think they're doing it again. I can hear it.
Uh,
Oh, I like your last. What you call there? Your record store reality.
Yeah, that's a good
Record
one.
store reality
when
one.
you saw Don on the street there, and I
Yeah.
didn't realize how short he was.
Don's a little guy, yeah.
He's standing
Hold
by-
on, I think the
by
phone's
that
for me.
fan.
Just give me a sec. Be right
He looks
back.
pretty tiny
Okay.
in that thing.
Good.
I missed all that. I was too busy trying to get the sound effect to work.
That's okay.
Geez.
Groovin'.
Well, one thing that Windows 10 hasn't fixed is how fast I can get the sound files to
Yeah.
work. They still sit there and go like, "Oh, you want to play a sound now?"
Well, by
Really?
the time I find my Ringo EP3 cassette, you might have it found, but I don't have it. I can't find it.
Oh.
It's too small. It's lost somewhere. I don't know where it is.
What is this?
That was me. That's terrible when I did that. I don't know what that was.
Hi, Rob's here.
Here comes Robert.
It's Rob.
Hey, what's up?
Robert.
So,
I didn't see Tim or Brad come up, so I said, okay, I'll come up now.
yes,
You're always welcome, Rob.
How's everyone?
you'll have to deal with me.
Ooh. Testing.
Oh, he's
Computer's
frozen,
freezing
man.
up on me.
Oh no! Everybody's having trouble today.
They're frozen.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's
go.
not frozen. That's good
Good.
so far.
Good.
No.
Frozen
no.
again. Yeah. Up. Yeah.
A little bit. This is
Testing,
fine.
Robert. Testing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found the EP. I found the EP3 cassette.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ooh, now he's spinning. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
oh dear.
They keep adding guests to our chiller convention, and I can't even remember them all. So many ones added.
Oh, hey, guess what? We have Autorama going on in Detroit today,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and they've got special guests.
Oh yeah.
Who's
So,
there?
well, we have Henry Winkler,
Oh man, the Fonz is great.
Yeah.
and already on the website they've got his price list.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
that?
like $20 for an autograph on a flat
fine.
item, $25 to get a signed picture, $35 to get the signed and a picture. How much more to get, like a photo with him?
Right.
Like he had a whole price list.
That's
Yeah.
what they do today, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know why people who have money like that do it. He's
get
pretty
more
sad,
money.
I think.
Yeah. Is he the only guest? Was there another guest?
Oh, Robert S. is not at home. The internet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought Robert
Okay.
S. was going to be at the show as a guest.
Oh, what was he going to charge?
Hmm.
You gotta, you have to. He has to pay you. I couldn't say it right. He has to pay you to take a picture with him.
And he's charging. Just think, Henry Winkler's charging $25 for an autographed picture. If he sells 1,000 of them,
I know about 1,000.
wow.
Hey, look, I gotta say, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah,
I mean, well, everybody knows that.
Mhm.
He's cool. Well, it's also he's got a management. There's like
Yeah,
somebody with him. It's
right.
not just all these people have like somebody with them managing them or something.
He's got no acting role, so he's got to go around to these little
Yes.
shows and
Yes, autograph shows and whatever.
Look,
Yeah.
Well, he just had that show. What was that big successful show that he won an award for? Geez, I forgot the name of it now. Somebody will know it. It's a guy's name. I mean, it's a guy's name. I can't remember what the name of it was. And the new Henry Winkler series, or
yeah, we'll have to do that, Rob Scary. Yeah, get everybody.
that's going to be
I think
quite a
he's about
photo.
a dozen of us, from what I can figure, at least.
So did you work out the time to leave with Robert P yet?
No.
Make it early.
Yeah, be driving and driving.
Is it Ted Lasso?
It ain't Ted. No, it's man, I can't remember. It was just out. It wasn't that. If you're talking about, I don't know if you're talking about the TV show title.
Maybe it's something
Henry
spooky
Winkler.
going on over at the.
Right.
He's on the thing.
Barry. There you go.
Yeah,
Thank you very
okay.
much.
Hmm.
At the show, Barry. That's it. What happens on Barry?
But you see, that's the thing. Like, I can imagine Mike Love charging like $50 at least. So I don't know how many of these celebrities I'm going to get.
No idea what that is.
I'll skip Mike Love and get Tim Matheson instead. Animal House.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to make my videos.
Yeah, I can do shorts now, but they're very bad.
Oh, yeah, you try. I saw you make a short, at least one.
Yeah, I've done 3 of them so far.
Have you? So have you hit a lot of views, or it didn't work yet?
No, not unless you call 38 a success.
No, that's not good.
That's not a success.
But I don't know. I mean, I did a few lately, and they didn't do like they usually do. Those Beatles ones. So sometimes they take off, and sometimes they don't.
But I finally figured out how to do it though, which was the main thing.
Yeah.
How did you? So you figured out how to do it on your screen?
No, I figured out how to do it on my phone.
Oh, so you did it on your damn phone?
I did it on the phone.
I told you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
see,
the trick was the phone was a hand-me-down from my sister, so everything was in her name. So even on YouTube, her avatar shows in the corner, not me. So I had to get the thing switched to me.
Yeah.
And it took a while to do, but finally, a week ago, I finally got it. It's me now. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
So let's create a short. Yes. Okay. Screen comes on. Make sure I'm vertical. And I did that little. So how do you pronounce Klaus Vormann?
Yeah, I saw that thing.
Yeah. Well, that was my test.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you pronounce Klaus? So okay, Klaus is a Klaus is a Klaus, whatever. Okay, got it. Upload. Yes. Poink. It is now uploading. Cool. It is now there. I went, oh, there we be. How many people have viewed it? 10.
Yeah, but that's not you have to get a real topic, like a click topic or something.
Well, that was my test. Okay.
And you'll see if you hit the right thing, if you get the right thing, you'll start getting, like Dave just said this. You got 2K in an hour. That's sometimes that happens, like with the Beatles things. Rare Beatles Grail, check it out. And you do like a 30-second thing that takes no time. and you can get like 2,000.
Oh, come on, Tim. Even for friends, come
My
on.
autographs are free if anybody wants them.
Exactly. But you know how you've got your analytics.
Yeah.
So, like, we had the ice storm here. The big branch came down,
Yeah.
which was
Mhm.
kind of exciting. So look at the big branch come down. I know it only lasts less than a minute, but when you go into the analytics and it shows how far into the video they watch, 60%, and they click out.
Mhm.
It's like I can't even get any people to watch a short, all the way
Yes.
through. They click out
Well,
after.
I don't think I've ever seen anything say 100%.
But Robert P's eating his soup. I know it's
Okay.
not nice in front of
Have
people.
your
We know.
soup. Maybe it'll help your throat.
What? Disturbing 3 a.m. video posts? What?
You can take existing videos and turning
Yeah.
already existing videos into shorts. You can find like a minute. It can be 15 seconds of no 30 seconds or
It's
60.
15 to 60. That's what
Mhm.
the thing in the corner of my shorts thing has.
Uh-huh.
Because you can click on it. It starts at 15, or
Right.
you bump it and it goes to 60. But
Yeah,
you don't
that's what it is.
you don't have to do the whole 60.
But if you
If
have any like shorts, if you had any like videos you've done that get a lot of hits or that is something really perfect to spotlight, you can turn that into a short, like a section of it that you like.
well, yeah, that's true, Tim. There is a game where it loops. So just because you watch the whole short doesn't mean you're done. It just starts over again, over and
Mhm.
over.
Yeah.
over.
Some of those.
Oh, the band with the eerie images, those.
Yeah, with the ghost
Uh,
stuff or whatever it is.
I just was looking for something to put in the background of the audio, and I'm going like, what do I use? And I just happened to stumble across these paranormal videos.
Yeah.
I'm like, that could work.
hmm
So,
So did you make any records
uh,
with that group, or just like a?
well, not
Uh-oh.
really.
Uh-oh.
Where are you here?
I was gonna say you're a rock star.
Uh, no,
Uh,
see, they were all recorded on a cassette.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
that's cool.
managed to transfer them onto a CD.
The damn band. Okay.
Yes.
So is that the best of?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because we used to play in my parents' basement when they went to church.
Oh, okay.
So when they would take off, we'd
You would go, yeah.
bang, 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 for an hour. And we
Yeah.
could see the car pull
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
And I
Sorry.
pulled the
Turned
door.
off. Yeah. Go
And then
acoustic. Yeah.
we would take the cassette
hmm
and go drive around in the car, put the cassette in the car thing, and listen to what we had just played. And we
Wow.
go, like, oh, look, we're on the radio.
Yeah. Okay.
And I still had at least one cassette of that, and I transferred
Put
to
it on.
CD.
So you can make like copies of that if
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
wanted one. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Then he really couldn't sleep. Oh, but I needed to put something behind the.
Yeah.
You just can't have a
That's
blank.
paranormal stuff.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just found all those paranormal things. I went,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do that. Creepy, weren't they? Ooh.
Yeah.
Actually, they kind of fit the
Some of
music.
those sites are a little strange, and some of them are not. So,
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a collection of paranormal stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just edited it in and
Mhm.
let it go. And actually, the song wasn't too bad.
No, pretty good.
I was listening to this last
The
week,
driving.
and,
Yeah.
and I thought, hey, that song's not too bad. I'm going to make a video out of that because
Mhm.
I had nothing else anyway.
Now it's time for a T-shirt. The damn band.
Ooh.
Well, it's
okay.
time for me to go. I have to pick up my girlfriend. So
Okay,
Okay.
Joe. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
good
See ya.
seeing y'all.
Okay. See ya.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
See ya.
Bye. We have openings.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, because James has got something going on.
Yeah. I always
Yeah.
watch him.
Well, there's a couple I watch that are interesting. And there's a guy named place called Nuke's Top 5 that's interesting. And I like to watch Chills, but the guy's voice drives me nuts. Yeah.
Exactly. That was our
It's
band.
the damn band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see that was back in the days when young boys said we want to play like that.
Yeah.
We have radio, so everybody grabbed up a guitar and drums, and we weren't necessarily good at it, but we tried. But I mean, that's the difference between then and today.
Yeah.
No kids are picking up guitars. Come
No.
on. That's why there's no more bands anymore.
When I was dating my wife, I actually played a couple of songs on the guitar, but
Sure.
I don't know what happened to them. They're on a cassette somewhere.
Sure, try again.
So,
Sure.
yeah. Yeah,
In fact-
Jim, come back up.
DC drove around with an 8-track of the Stripper. Whatever. And
Yeah, Tim, come back up. See what happens.
and Tune Time, you can come up too, and we'll talk about
Yeah.
cartoons.
Talk about stuff.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we were see like the guitar player was the best of the three of us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just 3 of you?
There's just 3 of us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was the 2 damn cousins and me.
Oh, okay.
I was the damn band because
Mhm.
with 2 dams in it, and I couldn't make chords, but they said, well, you can play bass. All you have to do is pluck like Danny Bonaduce. I could do that.
Mhm.
So I was the bass player, threw the other dam on the drums. And, we'd go to the music stores and kind of like, ooh,
One of those.
one of those.
Mhm.
So it was fun when we were doing it. Like, when's your mom gonna take off again? Hurry up. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about doing a reunion?
No.
Are those guys still around?
Yes, but no.
Okay.
Because we need the guitar player, and the guitar player is being very don't wanna.
Okay. Okay.
We're not doing any of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and besides, that was back in the early '80s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when everybody was.
So, how many years is that now? It was almost.
There was a few years, 40
Almost
something.
Well,
Mhm.
Rob's gonna give it another try.
Okay.
Okay, Rob's
Okay.
gonna
Come
give
on,
it-
Robert. Come on up. Come on up.
Yeah. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert.
Come on up. Join us.
Here he comes. Nope,
Mhm.
that's not it. Nope. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
And test.
And
Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Mhm.
Oh, Tim Allen's trying too.
got Robert and Tim. Hello, Robert. Hello, Tim. You there?
Let's see what
Hello.
happened.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now, Doc,
Still having a
yeah,
problem
yourself
here.
is gone. Doc, what happened to Doc? We're here, but Doc's gone.
Doc kicked
Doc.
himself off.
He kicked himself off.
That's okay. We don't need Doc. Lead us, Jeff.
Doc, we can pretend. Okay, well, we can pretend. Now, James is over there having a heated conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now, everybody yesterday, it was George Harrison's birthday.
Yeah,
So-
I don't remind me. I already been through that.
Okay. Okay. Hey, join us, Doc.
Damn Windows 10.
Glad you could join.
I got Tim up, and then it went, okay, now wait. And I
Yeah.
Oh, is Robert
Well,
stuck?
This
Yeah.
is why I think it's my computer and not the internet that causes me problems. Because the more people we get on the screen, the worse it is. And that's computer. That's not internet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm on
I
a screen with
nominate
1 or 2
James
people.
to be
It's
Wonder Woman.
fine. 5 or 6, it glitches out to the point where I can't even hear anything.
Yeah.
But you're okay now, right, Tim?
I'm okay right now. So
Okay, Robert is he's moving. I think he's moving.
I'm not.
yeah, Robert
you're
is
good.
freezing.
You're
Right.
Okay.
You're good.
You're fine.
Yeah, I see him moving. I heard him a second ago.
Am I okay now?
I
Yeah, you
think
sound
so.
good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well.
Robert S. inspired me to do one of those Beatles rankings.
Well, I saw that Sam St. John had done it, and then some other people hopped on board, and I was really shocked by some of the rankings. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring, which is why I don't have a hat on.
You know, the one that had Cranon or something on it.
Chiron, yes.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, what is that hat? Just trying to analyze the hat.
Well,
Yeah,
if
but
I don't watch anybody's videos, don't be offended. I got tired of ranking videos like a long time ago. You know,
I don't usually do ranking videos, but I said, you know, it's the Beatles. I'll hop on board.
yeah, you know,
Maybe I'll get more than 3 views.
I'd rather people show their interesting albums than just rank.
Last night I was trying to watch the Harrison special and that auction at the same time, so I had 2 YouTubes up. You know,
What auction?
the ACK guy, the Canadian guy,
okay.
and then they had the Harrison special. I was watching both shows. You can actually do 2 YouTubes.
Not a fan.
Well, I was just seeing what kind of stuff.
I watched Joe's show, but I didn't comment.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I wasn't happy at the time. So
okay,
I did watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, did you know you look pretty spooky tonight?
It's pretty spooky tonight.
Which of Joe's videos? He had 2. He had one with the movies and one with the.
I watched them both, but no, you missed it. There's a long story, and we talked about it. And me and Joe actually left a while, and we worked it out on Facebook. But I felt like I kind of got dissed because he asked me twice to be on that show, and then I never got a link
on the Fab Gab.
Yeah, so I wasn't. And I spent Saturday, you know, listening to George and doing my list and everything, and I wasn't happy.
Oh wow!
So you know, but
that's not good.
Stuff happens.
Yep.
I've still got my albums pulled right here.
You're ready.
I was ready.
And that's okay because we're celebrating George's birthday anyway.
Yes. Now show me the inside of that one, Doc.
Did I show the inside of this?
I think you did.
I think I did.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Doc's going to jail too.
Yeah, I think this is an import. This says this one's from Argentina.
That's a
I hope it's not a bootleg.
But I will give you guys an exclusive since I didn't get it on the other stream.
Yeah.
What is it?
Joe's question was name your 3 favorite George albums minus All Things Must Pass.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's one.
Well, this would have been interesting on Joe's show, but here's my number 3.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm not kidding. People need to give
that would
this
have
a
gotten
chance,
some
especially
people.
side 1.
Yeah.
There's every song on side 1 of this is really good.
Yeah.
And about half the songs on side 2 are really good.
Sharpie horse.
Most of his albums are just so mellow and so
Yeah.
And that's not. Most of the songs are up and happy and cheerful and they rock, and people need to give it a chance. It's better than you think.
I always like his last one, Brainwashed. Real well.
Yeah. Brainwashed is on the list too. It's right here. It's number 2.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I would have had to done this one, Cloud 9, and then Brainwashed. So
I didn't realize he said not All Things Must Pass.
Yeah, not including All Things Must Pass, because everybody puts that on their list somewhere. It's usually number 1.
Yeah.
And my 3rd was Cloud 9, which is probably an obvious choice.
Yeah.
I joined late and I didn't realize what it was. So I think when I commented, I said All Things Must Pass. But I would have.
Everybody loves Living in the Material World, and I think it's got 4 good songs on it.
Yeah.
But
I don't think
that's
everybody
it.
loves it. I love it,
Well, most people do.
but
And
I get the impression that most
I
people
count
don't.
like 7 good songs on this one, so I have to rank it higher.
And then again, in my opinion, that has 2. And
Mhm.
and Living in the Material World is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And George Harrison album.
Oh, I love that one.
Good.
I love this one. It came
And
out when I
33
was
and a third.
19.
See, I don't. That album,
Yeah.
Cloud
that
Nine
album is
doesn't
just
make
too
it.
mellow for me.
Yeah.
That
Well, I
album
listened to a
doesn't
lot
have
of heavy
any.
metal.
Doesn't even have one rocker on it. It's
Yeah,
just
no.
mellow.
It was just like,
mellow.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do dislike the song Faster.
Yeah, like Faster.
Faster's the closest thing to a rocker. It's probably
Yeah.
just
Pretty
that
close.
Blow Away are the only
Oh,
2 songs I
I don't
really
like
like on it. And
Mhm.
what's the other one? It got released in a single in some countries, but not here. Love Comes to Everyone.
Oh yeah, that's one of George Harrison or Eric
That's
played.
it. That's 3
Yeah.
good songs on that album. The rest I don't like. His version
Mhm.
of Not Guilty, I don't like it at
No, I
all.
like the
Beatles
Beatles
is
version.
so much.
Beatles
Yeah.
version's better.
Now, what do you guys think of his Dark Horse album? I wasn't crazy about that one.
My sister hated
No.
it.
Again, it's got 3 or 4 good songs on it,
Yeah.
but
Right.
Yeah.
his version of Bye Bye Love is one of the worst things he's ever done.
Yeah.
Right. He may as well done
It's
these
just
books and Made for
awful.
Walking.
Mm-hmm. We had a
It's
couple
just
of.
awful.
Cloud Nine.
Oh yeah, Cloud 9, Ollie.
Yeah.
Cloud 9 is my
Yeah.
third.
Mm-hmm.
I love Cloud Nine.
It's
And some
almost
people were
too
saying
commercial,
Blueberry.
that album, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Cloud
I
Nine
would,
is
if I could, I would put the Traveling Wilburys Volume 1 on that list, but
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
not what they were looking for. But I would
Mhm.
put that on the list easily.
Yeah. But I think Cloud 9 is a bit too commercial, and I just
Yeah, I mean that's I almost didn't want to put it on my list, but I couldn't come up with anything better. So, but I like Somewhere in England better than I like the George Harrison album. That would be
Mhm.
4th
wow.
on my list.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate that album, and I don't know why. I like it.
Yes, Bobby
Everybody has
Whitlock
different
played on all
tastes.
things past. Yes.
Yes, he did.
Without any credit.
Yes, with no
what are your
credit.
thoughts on 33 and a third, Tim?
Again, it's got maybe 4 good songs on it, but I don't. It's not. I literally think Gone Tropo has more good songs than
Yeah.
any of those other albums, which is why it made my list. I
I
just
really-
counted the songs actually.
I kind of wish you had been on Fab Gab.
Yeah, that'd been fun. I really like Crackerbox Palace from that album, but the rest of them are okay.
I got very tired of Crackerbox Palace, and
Well, it came
Teardrop
out when I was
like-
in high school. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's got it should they should have had a third. It should have done better in America.
Yeah.
It's What You Value should have been a single in America.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
Then that's it though.
Well, I like, and
And
Kit
this
mentioned
this
too,
song
Learning How
should
to
have
Love
been
You.
the second single and not the first
Yeah.
single.
Yeah. And we don't have to talk about extra
And it
texture if
would
you
have
want
done
to.
better.
A lot of people love
It's a-
the extra text.
Got a good album cover.
I've never
At
owned
least
that
on
one.
Fab Gab.
Yeah, the
I've
album
never
cover.
owned that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go for a minute.
Okay. Go ahead.
Poof, gone. But, he doesn't have any solo Beatles in his rotation this month until ooh, well, you got a whole month to get it in. Yes, I'm having my picture taken with Kiddo Tool.
Mhm.
If you'll let me.
Mhm.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, come on. There we go. Jeez, this thing is so slow.
Oh.
Gee.
Kimba come up or what? Oh, I guess not. Okay.
No, not Kimba. Kid
Okay.
O'Toole.
Oh, Kid O'Toole. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard too. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But hey, Tim, let's talk about this Turkish Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay,
Oh,
what
yeah.
about it? I haven't watched it. I've only seen the little bits of it. So
Oh, I've seen more than
No,
you have there.
yeah, I'm no expert on it.
Oh, I thought you were. Apparently
No, the
now
only
I
one I've watched in its entirety is the Turkish Star Trek. I haven't watched Superman, Star Wars, or Spider-Man in their entirety.
Well, I thought this week I'd hunt up the Turkish Spider-Man, and I did. And it's not really what you think. It's because it's a Captain America movie. Okay, the dude that's in the Spider-Man costume, which is a vague Spider-Man costume anyway, is the villain called the Spider, and the Spider has it's like a gangster type, has all these minions that do his bidding and all this, and Captain America stops him. So like, kind of dumb, but the thing that got me was when people run, they have a sound effect of like horses running.
Oh,
So you can imagine of horses running.
like the radio show, yeah.
Yeah, they're like bad use of sound effects. Come on.
Yeah.
They don't sound like horses. Geez, clackety, clackety, clack. Whatever. Kito tool hammer of, I don't know what that means. Oh, heck. I don't charge you anything. I'm not gonna charge you. Yeah, probably.
So you didn't love it?
Oh, the movie? No,
Yeah.
nah. I actually enjoyed the.
You got to watch Turkish Star Trek. Turkish Star Trek in its entirety is worth watching.
Okay, we'll go with that one. But,
You'll recognize the episode. They just stole an episode and added literally 2 episodes, and then they added a character. But it's just 2 Star Trek episodes that they refilmed and added a character to.
Well, I just heard you talking about Turkish Spider-Man. I thought that, but it's not really Spider-Man. He doesn't climb walls or shoot webs or anything like that. He's a criminal. So, but
Well, Tally was a criminal. By the way, he stood there and watched that woman die in the first minute of the movie. You could tell he's not a good guy.
Oh, that was so stupid. Like there was no lead up to the thing. It's like, we got this woman, we'll bury her up to her head in sand, and then drive this tiny little propeller into her face. Like, what the heck?
Wow.
What the hell's going on with this?
Slasher movie, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it opened. What the heck was that? But no, the Spider-Man is not Spider-Man. It's a criminal called the Spider.
Is it available on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. When I get back from my son, if it's not storming, I might look for it.
I get the feeling that they're starved for entertainment in Turkey.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I get.
Well, yeah, it had this Mexican wrestler in it too.
In Turkey?
There you go.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a buddy of Captain America. So
was he wearing a mask?
Well, yeah, you know how those Mexican wrestlers are.
Probably Mil Mascaras.
So like,
yeah, somebody like Mil Mascaras or the Blue Demon or somebody like that.
One of those.
So they ripped off.
El
Santo.
Santo.
They ripped off Captain America, Spider-Man, and El Santo in the same
movie. El
movie.
Santo as well. Yeah, those movies are pretty good. Yeah, a little cheesy, but they're not bad.
I don't know. It wasn't very good. So I don't think I'm going to keep it. So it's in the delete pile.
Oh, okay.
So anyway,
None of them are, but Star Trek is worth watching. I'm serious. It's
okay,
so bad. You'll just laugh. It's so bad.
Well, the Star Wars trailer was hilarious, but the movie itself, not so much.
Robert S. is leaving us.
Yeah, he's just.
Star Wars doesn't seem so great. And I have Superman too, but I haven't. Superman is the origin story, so I don't
Mhm.
know how good or bad that will be.
Oh, I love origin stories.
Yeah.
Except when they show the planet blowing up, they probably just have a styrofoam ball with a firecracker.
Oh yeah, with like light it with a Bic lighter and it go. Yeah.
Yeah. You see the hand coming in with the little.
Yeah.
You know,
I
boom!
like that
Krypton
one.
blows up. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Apollo episode.
Well, Robert S. is leaving. Robert P. is on a phone call. Invisible Ray has origin
Yeah.
stories.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
Orange stories.
So, yeah. So. Oh, yeah, I know. James is talking to that girl who wants money. I
Yeah,
can't believe.
probably. Yeah.
Oh my
Probably,
God.
probably exactly what's going on.
They're looking for you, Mason.
Yes.
Mason, you've been hailed as missing.
Hmm.
Report yourself as being found.
Yes, he's there.
Yeah. Anyway, what I was going to do is reach over and click on end broadcast because everybody's gone.
Mhm.
Nobody's around anymore.
Okay,
So,
if you want to.
yeah. So hey, we'll try this again next week. Okay, kids.
Right. Sounds good.
So all right. Take care, everyone.
Okay.